If she wouldn't have made this decision, then I probably wouldn't have all the things that I have now.
The Gladney Center for Adoption, located in Fort Worth, has been helping young women for over a century. Today, with over 26,000 placements, the Gladney Center is regarded as one of the best adoption agencies and maternity homes in the country. Placing a child for adoption is one of the hardest choices a woman ever has to make, but not one that needs to be made alone. Gladney has helped over 36,000 women faced with unplanned pregnancies. Here's a look at one young woman and her story of adoption.
I always knew in the back of my head that adoption was a choice that I would probably make. And my parents thought that that was the best way too, which I'm not doing it because of that one reason, but altogether I think it's the best choice. I thought it would be better for me, like a stress-free environment. I lived in a small town in Texas. I was a tomboy pretty much. I mean, I like to be outside all the time, riding horses, playing in the backyard. 10 months ago, I met someone where I worked and I became pregnant. I think the biggest misconception about birth mothers is that it's an easy choice, and it's not. It's something you'll think about forever.
It's a very difficult process that a young woman goes through. She carries this child for 9 months and develops a very close bond with this baby. If she didn't have such high expectations of the life she wanted for this child, then maybe in her situation, she would try to parent, but she wants more than she knows she's able to give this child at this point.
We understand the process of adoption is not an easy one. At Gladney, you'll always have access to staff and programs designed to help you make the best possible plan for you and your baby. Every adoption is unique, so Gladney offers personalized, flexible adoption plans. Birth mothers have the opportunity to choose and get to know their adoptive parents. Megan has chosen Vance and Lori to be her adoptive parents.
It was really easy when I looked through the books. The first thing was the horses that connected me, and then they were outdoor people, and that they went to church.
We did in vitro twice unsuccessfully. Emotionally, it's one of the hardest things that I have ever gone through. I'll never forget, a friend of mine had a baby, and I was holding her little boy. I just started crying, and I knew that if she said, "You can have this child," that I could have brought it home and loved it as if it was my own. And I went home that day, and we started researching adoption agencies.
Megan's gonna meet her adoptive parents tomorrow. She's extremely excited, nervous, anticipating their arrival.
We flew to Texas yesterday. It's exciting, but it's a little nervous because she does have the right to back out. Our role is to help assure her that we are going to be as good a parents as we can possibly be for her baby.
This morning I was extremely nervous when I was getting ready. And then does my hair look okay? I don't know if they thought I was okay. But after I saw him and I was comfortable, totally comfortable, just like old friends.
She's a wonderful girl. We have a lot in common. It's really uncanny. I'm excited. I hope we get to know her even better after today.
I feel like a weight has been lifted. I'm still sad about the whole thing that I'm going through, but it makes it a lot more real and then easier because I just know that I made the right choice.
"6 hours ago, Megan gave birth to a healthy baby girl.
Maybe she wants her pacifier. Got her?
Soon after Megan gives birth, Vance and Lori return to Fort Worth. They won't see the baby until Megan signs the papers.
This is her baby until she decides to sign the papers.
At first, I regretted, that I was foolish enough to be pregnant, but now I feel just like that it really is meant to be, like everything that's happened, like the way that it's happened and everything. So if I could change time, I don't know, I really do. I've thought a lot about like every little part of it, you know, trying to think about it. I really just know that they're just gonna do so good, I just know. I feel okay.
Look at her. How are you feeling?
Good.
How are you? You look great. You look great.
It made it easier to see her coming in proud, to see her coming in very anxious to introduce this baby to us.
Babies are always so warm.
I know.
I said to Megan how brave she was and that we promised to be good parents. We'll do the best that we can. She's the answer to our prayers. You're welcome. No, thank you.
Lori said at the end that I made them a family because they could never have one. I think in a way that makes it easier, you know, to know that giving a little bit of me away made a family for someone else.
It's amazing. I mean, we walked in here without a child and we get to leave with one.
I left Gladney 9 months ago after I placed my daughter for adoption. I've gone back to school in the meantime, planning on being an elementary education teacher. I have 1 semester left before I graduate. I'm not going to say that it's been an easy road since I've left Gladney, but it's easy when I go to the mailbox and I get pictures and letters of Claire and know that what I did was right.
With the help of Gladney, you and your child will continue down unlimited paths to a better life. You'll help create a new family and give your child the opportunity of a new, bright future.